Hello. What are the three principles? The three principles are a way of describing the intelligent, natural energy that powers the three basic elements of the human psychological experience of mind, consciousness and thought. Principles are laws of nature, just like gravity. But the laws we are describing here are what makes us human, creating our experience of being alive, of being aware, and enabling us to be able to freely think for ourselves. It makes sense that we should understand how our mind really works in order to have the best life we can. But when you think about it, it's strange that we're only recently being able to see the logic and common sense behind this understanding. The thing is, the field of psychology has been without unifying principles up to now. And it's rather odd and ironic in a way that these principles were uncovered back in the early 1970s by an ordinary man, not a professional or an expert, but a Scottish welder by the name of Sydney Banks. This happened to Sid by way of what is referred to as an instantaneous enlightenment experience, as the true nature of the way all humans experience their psychological life was revealed to him. Literally, simply in a few seconds, and from then up until his death in the late 1990s, and now through thousands of professional psychological professionals, the new paradigm of principle-based psychology has spread dramatically throughout the world. Here's a quote by Sid, taken from a video created by the Sydney Banks Foundation to introduce the three principles to a wider community. The full video is available on YouTube under the title Dear Oprah. This is Sid's words. I realised that there were three principles that guide all human beings through life. This is the greatest secret on earth. It really is. And these three principles are universal mind, universal consciousness and universal thought. Universal mind is the intelligence of all things, whether in form or formless. Universal consciousness is the gift that allows us to see creation and all that entails. And universal thought is the guide that helps us be thinking creatures going through this world. They are the very epitome of what psychology and psychiatry has been looking for since day one. There is also a link on my website to this video on the Three Principles Global Community website. Thank you.